Welcome guys, so this will be my 8th Lost Caverns of Ixalan quick draft. Just dive straight into it. Okay, we have a Jadelight Spelunker, which explores X times when it comes into play. Might be making another explore deck, we'll just see. Okay. It's an okay dinosaur. Glimpse the Core is a nice ramp card. 2 mana and it gets Sea of Forest directly into play. But there's the Master's Guide-Mural, which is a pretty fantastic artifact, which makes golems. Which I'm very tempted by. Grinning Minecart makes treasures. Yesterday I went blue-green explore with Waterwind Scout. We could do that again. Definitely Master's Guide-Mural is a very high impact card. It's hard to look past it as a late game thing. I feel like I could splash green for a Jadelight Spelunker. So we'll grab the mural. The Iceberg Titan's pretty good as well. Well, Inverted Iceberg is an artifact. We need an artifact to make our mural. So that's what I'll go for. Okay, I think the guide wing here is okay. Maybe something you'd want to pump up a little bit. Keep seeing a lot of nice black cards that I want, but we'll try and stay out of black. Akawali, the Seething Tower. Another pretty good black card. Okay, that's a good white artifact for 2, and another Inverted Iceberg. I'll grab a Sunscribe. It's offering me a lot of green. Well, I could go green or black. Land Cycler. Frilled Caveworm. Not sure about that. Let's get the Bristleback. Well, Oaken Siren makes a lot of sense. Well, I'll take a family reunion. This basically draws two, doesn't it? If you can, well, if you have a couple of caves available. I might need a Sunbird Standard for this deck. Yeah, let's just take a Sunbird Standard. Okay, that's good with artifacts, so we'll take that 2-drop. Haven't tried self-reflection yet. It's that or Buried Treasure, which is an okay 2-drop, I suppose. I think I'm going to gamble on the self-reflection. That might be... Maybe that will get some value out of that. Here, I think I prefer Walk with the Ancestors, to be honest. Oh, that is lucky. So we get a blue-white rare. Okay, it synergizes with come into play effects. And works with artifacts. Right, so it could, it's an alternative way of making golems with the Master's Guide-Mural. And we could make dinosaurs with the Nurturing Bristleback. Okay, Restless Prairie is a green-white land. Makes a 3/3 llama. we'll take that. There's nothing much I want here. I'm not that keen on out of air when I'm playing maybe 3 colours, it looks like. This might just be a good 2-drop, the Vampire Knight. It's going to be a good filler creature, I think. Not everything has to be built around our theme. Swashbuckler's Whip, basically 8 mana to cast something at random from your deck. Haven't tried it yet, actually. Another Midas Guide-Wing. Landmark isn't all that exciting. Maybe I should take it, though. Equipped creature has reach on this. I'll take the whip. I'm going to give that a shot. Okay. Soaring Sandwing. It's useful playing Cyclone. Another Oaken Siren. I'll take the Sandwing. Well, this can make an unblockable creature. Okay, the Sage puts something on top of the library. Good with Abuelo. It's a nice come into play effect it's got. I think maybe, yeah, I'll pick the Sage on that basis. I think I'll just take the land here. Okay, Waylaying Pirates are pretty good. This is basically a cheap artifact that replaces itself. I think it's absolutely fine. Another Sunbird. And we'll take a counterspell, sure. We'll take a Landmark. Deconstruction Hammer, sure. Spyglass. I don't think I'd main deck that, to be honest. Not sure if I'm very scared of activated abilities. Ah, treasure map. So this is back in this set. It's a very good card. Okay, I'm actually excited about Ruin Lurker Bat. Cheap life linker, and obviously it gets pretty good if you pump it up. There's also Oaken Siren. But I want to try out the bat. Got a lot of quite cheap things here. Okay, Quicksand Whirlpool. We're actually, yeah, we need a bit of removal. I think Whirlpool fits the bill here. Eaten by Piranhas is quite good. I'll take the Echo here. A lot of caves here. Compass Gnome could be quite good. Another Iceberg might be good. Well, Boulder could be another removal spell, I suppose. I'm worried about not having enough. Brackish Blunder is a bout spell. That might be good. Go for 4-drop artifacts. Maybe another. Yep, I am not sure about this deck. I mean, feels a bit unfocused. We got quite a few artifacts, but do we want to stay 3 colours? We get Restless Prairie if we go green. Just a nice creature land. And we get Jadelight Spelunker. I think I'll cut them just to begin with, and then see if we can add them back in. Right, so my synergies are artifacts, because I've got Master's Guide-Mural, and Inverted Iceberg needs artifacts. And Oaken Siren helps you cast artifacts. And also I have Abuelo, who works with come into play effects. But I'm gonna just cut a few things. Okay. I think the Puzzle-Door is a filler card. But maybe I do want to go for just as many artifacts as possible. That'll just up my chances of getting value out of everything else. So we'll do something like this. That's an artifact. Drop that. Drop that. Okay, that makes an artifact. Drop that. We'll just cut everything, basically. That isn't an artifact or doesn't have a come into play effect. Soaring Sandwing's a bit too good. Self-reflection can get cut. Runaway Boulder. I suppose the question is, do I want to replace a Runaway Boulder with anything? I think Eaten by Piranhas could be quite a good removal spell. I've got one slot anyway, so maybe just go for the Eaten by Piranhas. Yeah, I think that's a good first pass. I think, yeah, Abuelo can go on the front of this deck. There we go. Okay, I think that's the end of part 1. Thanks for watching so far. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this deck. I'm not going to make any changes to it. I'm curious to just see how it does. To see how it does. I've got only got 10 creatures in the deck, so you usually want 17 creatures, right? So we've got a few things that turn into creatures. That didn't work, did it? I do find it a struggle to Switch the sleeve. There we go. That'll do. But I am just going to go for it. I'm hoping my deck is at least consistent in terms of making land drops and things. We'll see. Okay, we do get both colours. The idea is I've got a couple of puzzle doors and they're going to add to the consistency a bit. So there we go. So one puzzle door. Pickaxe, indestructible. Okay, well we've got our plan. We've got the Master's Guide-Mural there. Dead. Oh, it got eaten by piranhas. So he saves himself 1 damage. Oh, I lose all my abilities. Ah, yeah, no, it is better than there is the other card which does this, which doesn't remove the abilities. So that's fair enough. I do not get to scry. Get to do a Sage of Days. Yeah, I'll put a plains on top. The other line can hit the graveyard. I'll go ahead and waylay this guy. Okay. We'll attack with these two. Now I want to make a land drop. I'm thinking I want to play my treasure map, use it, and then use Puzzle-Door, because I get to scry 1. Oh, that gets me a land, but no. I can do that. Oh wait, no, I want to do that now. I haven't played my land yet. Yeah, give me the island. Oh, yeah, I draw the island. Play the island. There we go. I made my land drop. Took a lot of effort, but we got there. Right, so he becomes a 3/4. He's going to hit me and get a treasure token, because I imagine he can play another creature. Or maybe not. Okay. Right, we've got Master's Guide-Mural. Let's see what his defense plan here is. So we're going to do 4 damage. Which gets through. There is some kind of 2-mana count spell thing, which I'm a bit worried about. Obviously don't want him to counter Master's Guide-Mural. I could play Abuelo and use the treasure map. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Let's play Abuelo. Yeah, I'll use a treasure map. Sunbird Standard gets me another mana next turn. That might be a good idea. And this guy's expensive to kill, I suppose. Yeah, he does a lot of damage, that guy. Okay, big creature, very hard to block. So, I'm taking maybe 10 damage next turn. But he's tapped out, so I think it's the perfect time to play the mural. And we'll get a big chunky blocker, and we'll attack for 2. So that's the map. If I did use it, I would get 3 treasure tokens and an extra land. That might have been a good idea. He's not attacking with the other stuff, okay. Triple block this guy. Could be a disaster, but we'll see how it goes. A 5th day to just kill everything with first strike. Well, it was a risk. I just don't expect people to play this card. Fair enough. And he's got the removal spell. But okay, nice. Naturally. What are we? How much damage are we taking? 10 damage next turn. We might be alive. We can scry with a treasure map. I say scry with a treasure map. Probably not going to cut it. We do have 7, so that's going to be a 5/5. That's the problem with that. Yep, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. And remember to activate it and make an artifact. So, the moment he's doing 10 damage, if he has literally another Ancestor's Aid, he wins. Otherwise, I'm chomp blocking. I'll just take a gamble and see what happens. He might have 2 direct damage. He has a blocker, okay. Very difficult, of course, to block a rampaging Ceratops, so I think we're dead. However, That's an artifact. That can trigger that, and we can get another blocker. We need... Well, we need to block everything. We need 5 blockers. I think that's going to be a little bit unlikely. But let's do this first. Oaken Siren. Eaten by piranhas. Okay. Yes. Okay, let's do that because I can do Inverted Iceberg. Draw that, and that means that thing will only do 1 damage. And then I only need 2 blockers, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, 2 blockers. Activate that. There's the other blocker. Eaten by piranhas for flash speed. We could do, or we could craft an no. So I think we'll do that in his. Okay. No attacks. And end the turn. The Brazen Blade Master has basically killed me. One damage through. One of his creatures is dead. Oh great, Chimilbiana's son. What the hell does this do? Oh, discover 5 every turn. Sure, just have a free spell every turn, why not? Does he get a blocker? Because... Actually, I think I need 8 mana for this thing to actually do its thing and be a hasted creature. Yeah, it's too expensive, unfortunately, I think. So I'm back to needing 4 blockers, because I'm on 1 life. I've got 6 mana. Actually, Wanderglyph, Shipwreck Sentry, make a blocker. Works. The other thing is, I think when things get transformed, they do not. They need haste if they want to attack. I'm almost 100% certain about that. Right, Shipwreck Sentry. Disruptor Wanderglyph. Make Golem. Oh, what I forgot is he's lost his ability. I only need 2 blockers, so I'm going to attack. Might be a bad idea, but yeah, I forgot about how good Eaten by Piranhas is. He has a Cogwork Wrestler. So 3 attackers. Damn. Can he do the first strike trick again? I'm going to give him an opportunity to do it again. that's going to be a problem. Right, so to get haste with this, that was basically 8 mana. That's sort of not happening. Can make a 1/4 flyer with this. Can make a 6/6 with this, which can knock out stuff. How about we make a 6/6? Artifacts. Exile and artifact. Oaken Siren, I think. Remember to make my golem. And I've got 5 blockers. You can probably quite easily get an artifact here, I would guess. But he just needs a removal spell so he can get through the 1 damage if I leave 4 blockers. And an artifact. I can't really attack. Geological Appraiser. So he's hitting some creatures with this thing. Discover 3, so he chains into another creature. Oh god. Fair enough. Well, if it's 7 mana, we can keep going with artifacts and making dudes. 3. Yeah. Let's go for a Sunbird Standard though. That's going to be my artifact for the turn. I will activate that, and I will craft this with an artifact. Yeah. 1 artifact left. Or maybe no. Yes, I do have an artifact creature left. So I can get another creature. But I will save this as my artifact for next turn. And yeah, I still don't think I can attack. This doesn't have vigilance, no. But it can give something else flying, which could be decisive. I forgot about that little detail. I might have potentially won a turn earlier if I'd played that, maybe instead of the Titan. Yeah, never mind. Okay, something's happening. It's another creature on the ground. It's got 3 cards in hand. Worth mentioning, this I can exile white and blue, and I'll be making a 2/2 haster, and that'll be my artifact coming into play. So yeah, let's get rid of a Brackish Blunder and an Abuelo. to haster. Right. Let's make a thingy. I don't think Puzzle-Door is actually going to make a difference here. Does he have a reach creature? Don't think so. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then I have 6 blockers, which if things go horribly wrong, that might be enough. We'll see. Yeah, let's tap something down. Okay, wow. That was a close one. We got completely blown out by the first strike combat trick. You got a lovely 3 for 1. And we had to just hold on by our fingernails on 1 life point and not attack with things for quite a while. Good game, though. But the decision to go for artifact synergy is one I'm pretty happy with. It's good having such a selection of artifacts that you can. It's very easy to craft with artifacts. All right. Yeah, that seems all right. Get run over here, we'll see. Okay, a pirate hat. So this lets you do draw and discard. Don't really have much of an answer to this guy. We'll play an Oaken Siren. Favor on there, and gets rid of a lot of. Oh god. Okay, so yeah, that is the combo, isn't it? Atali's Favor into Zoetic and attack for 8 on turn 3. Don't think I've seen Zoetic in my games, so we're in a bit of bother right now, I would say. We do have the Eaten by Piranhas. We could tap out for a Disruptor Wanderglyph, which might stop him attacking with the Tomb Raider. Or we could just go for Eaten by Piranhas on this Pirate Hat thing and try and kill it. Yeah, I think... oh, this has got Vigilance. Yeah, this can attack. Alright. Puzzle-Door. Use the Puzzle-Door. So maybe he doesn't have a counter spell. That's good news. He must be expecting something from me here. Maybe. Okay, he has something else. He can make it bigger, so he can overcome the Eaten by Piranhas. That's disgusting. Okay, literally the thing that gets around my removal spell. We'll see if he does it. Oh, okay. He's going to pump that one up. What card does he get? Unlucky drop. Okay, well, Eaten by Piranhas this, and hopefully that works. Oh, that falls off and he gets to discover 3. It's a nice little bonus. Tali's favour. Great. Sure, and does that pump it to 2-2? Yes, of course it does. So it's just non-stop Natali's favour, Zoetic Glyphs and Pirate Hats, I guess. So yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know why the Zoetic Glyph fell off. Okay, no blocks then, I guess. But hey, it's only 6 damage. And I'll Puzzle-Door myself. We'll need the island. Brackish Blunder, okay. Maybe we're in business. Remember to attack for 1. Don't actually see how. Let's see. Guess bounce the 4/4 and chomp block, I guess, is the option here. Master's Guide-Mural gets me a 4/4, which can trade, and then I still die. Brackish Blunder makes a map token. We map token the Oaken Siren to try and get her to 2/3. Okay, that's another option. We'll do that whilst he's tapped out. Problem, he's got... That's a 2/2 haster. Didn't think about that. Yeah. Never mind. It's fine. Yeah, I think this deck just hit its combo pretty hard. I think it was 8 damage, wasn't it, on turn 3? Not much I could do about that. Even with a couple of removal spells, it's just not enough. Dumb. Yeah, Discover's pretty dumb when you can do things like that. Who knew that free spells would be powerful? Okay, Oteclan Landmark. We might want to play the tap land on 1. We don't have a turn 2 play. Iceberg or Landmark? This draws me a card. I go for the Iceberg. It's just a Puzzle-Door. Going into the graveyard, not a big deal. Do I go for... yeah, let's go for that because he's got Ward 2. I mean, he can play a land and kill it with a Braid next turn. But I'm okay with that. Let's see if he's got a Braid now. Okay, I think on balance I'll play an Oaken Siren. Oteclan Landmark. Scry for 2, so do we need that land? No. Do we need that Iceberg? I think that Iceberg's not a bad idea. I think we might end up with a couple of 6/6 creatures. So we've got 5 land already. Hopefully I can just draw into another land. Okay. Not ideal, he's got the perfect reach creature. Yeah, I can actually do Inverted Iceberg. I think that might be a good plan. Rather than just tapping this guy down with the Waylaying Pirates. Feel like that's not too bad. Here we go. Sally's favour. Mountain cycle that. There's land drop. Alright. Actually, quite happy to see that land. How are we going to do this? We're going to play Waylaying Pirates, I think. Tap down that huge beast. I'll take 2 damage. And attack. Let's see, we can do another Inverted Iceberg. We milled the Quicksand Whirlpool. That's not ideal, but this can go to the this crafts to craft with an artifact as well. That makes sense. Growing rights of it, Lamok. So they can get a creature that can transform. Okay, make a big mana thing. Flipping that, attacking 5/3. Yeah, I'll trade off. You got a deal there. No, don't untap it. Alright. Quick Iceberg Titan. So I think on turn 5 we got it. That can definitely do the trick. Okay, seems fine. Shipwreck Sentry games, see if we can get through with a bit of early damage. Gets a map token. Lock the door. Okay, we'll take the removal card. So actually we can play this flyer, who is not an artifact. Then we can play the Puzzle-Door, which is an artifact. Interesting, okay. Chump block. It gets an artifact to the graveyard, which you can use later. Oh, it makes a 1/1 flyer, which can explore. Maybe become a 2/2. Couple of 1/1s. So they could double block Abuelo. Okay. Is it a good trade though? Maybe Abuelo for 2 1/1 flyers is good. Pressure up. Okay, he's going for that. He makes another 1/1, I see. Okay. Yeah, Glorifier of Suffering. Feeling one of those might be along soon. Those down, pump up the... Oh, both of them, okay. Yeah, on each of up to 2 creatures. Another little flyer. Okay. And does he get bigger? Yes, he does. So, yeah, it's nice. 1 back on defense as well. Could even do the Runaway Boulder here. And just hold on to the Quicksand Whirlpool for something even nastier. Gotta play this now because this is my artifact. Return. And I'll attack with the Shipwreck Sentry. Yeah, thought it might trade off there. Ah, what is this? I'm concerned about this. Right, it does a +2/+1 war cry. That's quite scary. I'm just thinking about using the Wanderglyph to get rid of that vampire, because I don't want that coming back. Can play a Didact Echo here, draw a card. And then it's the combo with Abuelo. Yeah, I think I'm all about the combos here. That's quite a big creature though. Let's do that. Let's draw a card. Yeah, we can Puzzle-Door that if we want. See if we can actually use Abuelo as Richard Garfield intended. Oh, it's going to be a lot of damage. Ouch, it's like going to the dentist. Just 13 damage. Sure. Could be worse. Right. We'll make use of the Puzzle-Door. Waylaying Pirates. Tap something down. The mural. That can be a 4/4 blocker on the ground as well. Landmark as well. Do I need... yeah, maybe need that to block with. Okay, let's play the mural because, yeah, we need to And we need to potentially block with all these things so we can't attack. See if he has another War Scribe, I suppose. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah. You, always forget I've got to craft it first and then tap it. Which is quite expensive. Aha! Yeah, he's pumped that one up. Now, can't really afford to not block these things at a certain point. So I think my combo is just going to get eaten up. So yeah, flyers. Well, okay. In fact, we've got a trade here with the 4 power 4 thing. Got a trade there, and then we've got a trade with one of these. We'll trade with a bat, and we'll take 2. So we had the combo in play, but yeah, we didn't have the spare mana to do it. Let's think. We've actually got 7 mana. We're gonna die though if we tap out to these flyers. If I play Waylaying Pirates, what happens? I think I will not have enough mana to cast Quicksand Whirlpool, which might be necessary this turn. I can have a 2/2 flyer if I can convert that. Right, possibly a bad decision, but I'm going to play Waylaying Pirates anyway. Maybe it's getting counterspelled. Make sure that one. Attacking here has got to be a terrible idea. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to tempt fate. Oteclan Landmark. Getting a land off the top might not be a bad idea. Ooh, Brackish Blunder. Brackish Blunder on top, I think. Make a map token and then grab a land. Okay, let's hear about that anymore, please. Let's see if you can hit a non-land again. No, you hit a land this time. We're lucky. Yeah, I had a whole plan there, didn't I? But yeah, I'm not sure it's a good idea. But it's instant removal in case bad things happen. We can do this and make a big creature on the ground, but then we're getting hit in the air. Okay, I think what we're doing is basically nothing. We'll hold up our instant speed interaction. In fact, that can craft with an artifact. Let's do that. That gets me a 1/4 flyer, I've just remembered. Handy. Use one of the puzzle doors. Okay. No, let's go to my turn. Let's play that, and now I think we can basically tap out for that, for the mural. It's risky, but if I can get away with it, we're doing quite well. See how much removal he's got. He's got maybe 2 removal spells. For the flyers, he wins. Or 1 removal spell and another explore. Push through 2 damage. So it was a risky move. Lodestone Needle probably taps something, doesn't it? Yeah. So, not good. I've got to, that is a removal spell. Oh, he's going to kill the tap thing. Okay, yeah, because that's done. You target a tapped creature. So I do have to chump block in the air now, which is... That's the that was the risk I was taking. This becomes a 5/5 chariot thing. Craft with artifact. Okay, sure, we'll have to do that. Down to 1 life again. We've got our instant removal things, so actually let's not let him untap. Let's remove the 2/2 flyer. We've got to keep up Brackish Blunder, I think. Yeah, we have to keep up Brackish Blunder. I will... What does this do? Oh, that explores things. Yeah. Okay, let's attack with a 4/4 because it's kind of going that way anyway. May as well attack, I think, at this point. Don't even get the map token from this. But he has out of there, so he wins. Okay, fair enough. But that goes to show you can go quite a long way with just 1/1 flyers and a few pump spells. Obviously, he had a couple of count spells there to back things up with. It is all islands. This gets me a plains though. So I think this works. Let's keep that. Other island. Go ahead and use the Inverted Iceberg. Sort of predict. I was going to. Well, I thought plains would come off the top. Of course, we draw our 5th island, but actually we got rid of the white creature, so that's good. Okay, yeah, you see, you've got a lot of options for drawing cards and things. So Sage of Days, pretty good, I think here. What do we want to put on top? I guess Sunbird Standard is kind of like a plains. No, that's true. Tithing Blade, yeah, lose my only dude. Hoping I would trade a 3-2 for a 2-1. Understandable. Souls of the Lost. Okay, so this is scaling with number of permanents in his graveyard. Yeah, I had this guy. I couldn't do anything with him. So he's threatening to do me about 3 damage at the moment. Well, I feel like I'm gonna run headfirst into a bunch of Tithing Blades, but let's go ahead and do that. I'll play my Wanderglyph. Oh yeah, this will eat his graveyard, which is very. Oh no, it won't. Whenever it attacks, you can exile something. So he's got a chance to have. Yeah, okay. Well, that's a target for eaten by piranhas, I suppose. Okay, let's go aggressive. Let's surprise him and attack. Makes that thing smaller. He's gonna let it through, sure. We'll do Oaken Siren. And end the turn. Death Toucher. Okay, right, yes. It's a nice self-mill deck going on here. So, yeah, Souls of the Lost is going to get worse and worse. I could take him out here, or just take out the Colossodactyl. It leaves him with 2 huge creatures. This becomes a 3-4 though, and things just get worse. No, I think I'll take this out because it is a reach creature. Aggressively, and I'll pop a Puzzle-Door. Okay, another Inverted Iceberg. Yeah, we definitely want that. Okay, island number 6. Classic. Right. we can, of course, craft with an artifact, which I should think, yeah. Got quite a few to choose from, so we can do that and get ourselves a 6/6 creature. Let's hit him for 1 as well. Oh, Deathcap Marionette, yeah. It's, yeah, I think a good trade for the Siren. I'll just take that on the chin. Does it mill when it dies? No. Yes, fires. Yeah. 7th Island, of course. Right, yes. Didn't even mill any planes. We can still get our planes, but so that becomes a 3/4 attack, and I get walloped on the return swing. Okay, Inverted Iceberg, please. Find a planes. Okay. Play the Sunbird. We can play the Sandwing next turn. We've got 2 white mana. And we're going to stay on the defense. Gets a land. No attack. That's good news. Alright, Sandwing, left hand side please. Now the 6/6. No, we're just defensive now. We're gonna build up a big army. And possibly just hit him in the air. Didact Echo, nice. Yeah, let's draw a card off that first. Treasure map, nice. He didn't. Yeah, you see, we left him without the reach creature, so it's actually paying off now. Attack for 3. Play a treasure map. End the turn. Yeah, he's hit 3 lands in a row. He cannot be happy about that. Okay, Runaway Boulder. Yeah, that's good at this point of the game. We could kill the Growing Threat, but it is flash, so we'll hold on to it, play our planes, end the turn. Use it at the end of his turn. Just in case, yeah, he's going to concede anyway. Right, I was very tempted to kill that Soul Single Lost there, but killing the reach creature turned out to make turn out to give me the win, basically. And that gets me to 3 wins. That's a nice guaranteed 50-50 with this one. some puzzle doors, Shipwreck Sentry. I'm still playing the turn 1 puzzle door. You could argue for playing the sentry, playing them after the sentry to keep him active, I suppose. But I think feel confident I've got enough artifacts that that's not going to be an issue. They usually get a blocker going anyway by about turn 3 or 4. And I'm on the draw anyway, so not a big deal. Oh, he gets to get rid of my creature. Damn. Artifact or creature. Can hit anything. First time someone's used this on me. So actually, he's going for the 4-drop, so he's got some other way, I guess, of dealing with the sentry. He's not too worried about the sentry. Inverted Iceberg. Starving Revenant goes into the graveyard. Interesting. Draw a card, lose 3 life. You can draw 2 and lose 6. And yeah, okay. Nice. Well, I have drawn an incredible amount of land, it looks like. So I don't fancy my chances in this one, but we'll see. Interesting. Fanatical Offering, draw 2 cards. He obviously just wants to draw into land to get this ridiculously good creature. Okay, Skullcap, Snail, and I will exile a card from my hand. That'll land. well, Hidden Cataract is slightly better. Let's get 2 land off the top of the deck. Let's pop this one as well. I don't think there's much advantage in keeping them in play. Disruptor Wanderglyph. Or the standard, yeah. Let's get another Disruptor Wanderglyph. Oh, and we can play a 2/2 flyer first as well. Or we could, no, let's play the Wanderglyph, because then we can attack again. Nice little Death Toucher. Just thinking about the thing I want to remove from the graveyard, which is the Starving Revenant, definitely. Oteclan Landmark isn't a bad draw, actually. Right. And that is an artifact, which lets me attack with things. Yeah. Okay, let's get the really good one on top. Let's attack with these 2. So that gets tapped. Okay, sure, that gets tapped. So I do not get to remove something from his graveyard. There's something in there he definitely wants to keep. I could play the... Yeah, let's play the 2/2. It's going to have a better chance of sticking around because it's got ward. I wonder if it loses the stun tokens if I exile it. I just don't think I've exiled anything yet. I think this guy's going to die though. Yeah, he's got dead weighted, unfortunately, which is the perfect thing to kill him with, really. Sad. I think I could do a Discover 4 with that land. Oh, I've got the Master's Guide-Mural. That's not a bad option, and in fact, I'll play the plains and do that, because I could top deck a land next turn and flip the thing. Right. You can turn that into a thing that lets you explore. Okay, yeah, that's just 3/3 life link, and that's another 3/3 life link. That's pretty nice. We have, yeah, we got 6 mana. Do I attack? No, I think it's insane to attack here. How many artifacts have we got? We've got quite a few artifacts to choose from. Let's, yeah. What the hell? I am just kind of using up all my artifacts, that's the only problem here. And I can't save them all up for the Master's Guide-Mural, unfortunately. Attentive Sunscribe. Maybe that's the one I hold on to. Then again, it lets me scry. If he kills my 4/4, he'll probably swing in with both of these. And actually these two could attack. The Sunscribe could attack. So it'll get flooded. We need the big boys on defense. Okay, gets a land, and yeah, he's going to get his Titan soon. Okay. This one and this one, please. Land on top. Perfect. I think, on balance, I want to play my treasure map. And scry with it to build up the tokens. But then again, I could hold on to it and play it in 2 turns' time to make another golem. That might make more sense. Hiding Blade kills something. Oh, that's a shame. It's gonna be the Sunscribe, I think. Done his job. Another Tiding Blade. Okay. I think keep the defensive creatures. Lose the flyer. Can't beat a couple of 3/3 lifelinkers really in a race. Gets to be 4/4. Okay. And it gets to trade off. Okay, 7 mana. Should have, yeah, loads of artifacts in there. Puzzle-Door, I think. To tap it to make the golem. There we go. I'm not. Am I going to attack? Well, yes, I could definitely attack because there's something horrendous in here that he's obviously planning to bring back, which will be the Starving Revenant. So let's eat that. He makes me discard a card. I'm going to be slightly unhappy. That gets eaten by piranhas. Okay. Alright, he doesn't want me to eat any more of his graveyard. Fair enough. I'll take that on the chin. He's not hitting a 6th land, which is very good news for me. This is top 4 cards, Artifact or Pirate. Not a land though. He finds another Tithing Blade. That's incredible. That's a 3rd Tithing Blade. And this needs how much to flip? 5 mana to flip. He could start just flipping those. Does he want to trade off again? No. Okay, we will treasure map. Make a golem. I think attack with a golem makes sense here. Okay, chop that. I could pop this and discover 4. But I don't. No, I should scry with a treasure map and try and find artifacts off the top. Only want to use this if we don't have an artifact on top. So he's got the Tithing Blade. He's got a huge creature. Aha! Yes. Oh, he got a land. He got a land. Well, he's got his 6th land now. He could convert to a Tithing Blade. as soon as he's got a 5/5 lifelink, it's a bit of a problem. I can't really attack anymore. Oh, Death Toucher. Another Death Toucher. He's nearly got a 6/7 as well. One more land for that. You can just get the 6/6. That's a good blocker. Tithing Blade comes into play. Sure, and guess I'll lose the Wanderglyph. Treasure map. Oh, Quicksand Whirlpool, exile target creature, yeah. That's good. Doesn't give me an artifact, but it gets rid of something nasty. Is it a good idea to use this now? I'm not sure it's a good idea to use it now. I think I should Hidden Cataract and try and find an artifact that way. Found an artifact, nice. Just gonna activate that. Keep going for a bit. I think attack. Jumping there. Trading with the Death Touch here. There. Okay. Take that on the chin. I'm going to hold back this land. I will end the turn. Yeah, he's got a land. He can do the Brine Fang. That's certainly a big creature. Oh, Spiketail, and then that thing. That's pretty bad. Okay, he's going to gain 6 life and do me 6 damage. I'll think I'll let it through. I won't chump block it. Yeah, and you can do that. And get 7 damage. Yeah, sure. Shame really we can't exile it at instant speed. It'd be nice if we had something that could do that. Never mind. Well, that's his big surprise, I suppose. Let's activate that. Sage of Days, that can get me to something, maybe. Oh, yeah. That could be good on top. Got to play this plains and activate the treasure map. Keep that on top. That will let us make another golem. We'll attack for 1, like that. And end the turn. Okay, defossilize. Oh god, right, yeah, that's the thing to bring his creature back. At least we got rid of this one, but he's got some other nasties. He could bring back a skullcap snail and make me lose my last card. That's what I'm worried about. I do have 6 mana, so I can kill something in response. 5, 6. Right. Okay. So you can bring it back with that, I suppose. All right. And then, yeah, bring it back with that, and then this other creature is going to get pumped up. We haven't forgotten anything, I think. Sorcery speed, yeah. Okay, let's double block like that, please. Okay, there's the Brine Fang. It has Ward 3, so I'd need 9 mana to kill it with the Whirlpool. But okay. Well, I think the idea now is we pop treasures with this to draw cards. Okay, that also draws us a card. And we get eaten by piranhas. That could deal with the Brine Fang. Well, if we can find enough mana. We do not have an artifact, unfortunately. How are we dealing with the Brine Fang this turn? That's the only thing. Well, I'm going to swing in with a Siren for 1. We don't have the Quicksand Whirlpool, but we do have a Brackish Blunder. Do Fossilize on this guy. Yeah, I like it. You explore, so it becomes a lovely big creature. Yeah. Does not get hexproof. Do I want to let it explore? Yeah, I'll let him explore. Why not? Brackish Blunder. He does still get to recast it this turn. But it's lost a couple of tokens. It's not going to gain him 9 life, so that's pretty good. That is instant speed, so I can make another go. I didn't realize that. That's really good. Okay, my turn. I'm going to draw a card, please. Treasure Cove. Cool, let's get another land. He's probably going to realise something is up, but I'm going to do something. Stun counter on the Brine Fang, how about that? That's going to be a 2-2 if I have enough mana to do it. I'll stun the Spiketail, and I'll swing in with everything. Okay, eaten by piranhas. Oh, have I messed it up? No, I've got a treasure. Okay. Just remembered it's ward 3, not... Just let me look at that ward. Cancel a second. Let me look at this ward. 3. Ward 3. I have a treasure. Yes, I can do that. Resolve. Autopay. Yeah, we lose a card next turn. I think it's worth it for killing the brine. Gets him down to 2. I could explore, but I'm not going to. End the turn. He's got a lot of options. He's got Waylaying Pirates. He could tap my Waylaying Pirates. Attack and go up to 5. But he needs a few blockers. It's a land. Okie doke, right, let's I'm going to explore with the Siren. Yeah. Alright, that felt pretty good. Not a bad game. His deck had a lot of cool things in it, but it was all maybe a bit too expensive. Could have turned all those Tithing Blades into the Draining Enchantment. I don't know if it's an enchantment, but yeah, the treasure map was fantastic there. Of course, that drew me 2 extra cards. Did some scrying as well. Okay. Yeah, so it's definitely another Shipwreck Sentry game. See if we can get a few hits in. So we'll go with the Scribe, I suppose. But not the Puzzle-Door. So we'll go with the Puzzle-Door now. Yeah, Puzzle-Door, that'll do. And play a Sage. And, yeah, take the Puzzle-Door. Okay, fair enough. So we can tap it down with the pirates and get through for 8. That seems pretty good. We can't get through for 8 because we won't have played an artifact. That's a good point. We could just play the artifact, attack with 2. I like the idea of tapping it down. Let me get to scry. He needs a lot of blockers next turn, I think. Or does he? Okay, yes. Okay, I'm going to take that land. So I'm going to play this Sandwing at some point. For 4 creature. And I get through with 8 damage, I think. As long as I play an artifact this turn. Which I can do. Yeah, that's a good card. Keep it on top. Simple as that sometimes. Did I mention this deck only has 10 creatures in it? Sometimes you just draw all of them, or probably nearly half of the creatures. Yeah, 5 creatures is literally half. So that's kind of a silly draw, really. That's not going to happen very often. That's 5 wins. That equals my best run in Lost Caverns. It's not been that easy so far. Nate the Great, bronze. I'm always wary of bronze players because they don't play like bronze, honestly. So this is keepable because we've got the Puzzle-Door, we've got the Sandwing to get our planes if need be. I think it's all right. We can get away with this. Alright, so this is going to draw us a card. We'll play this and hope. Oh no. That's what I'm afraid of in this situation. You mill the plains and draw the island. Visage of Dread gets rid of something, so you can get rid of my Sage to stop me fixing my hand. Or get rid of my Sandwing so I can't discard it for a plains. It's all... At least I've got 2 good options, I suppose. He took out my cool creature. Okay. So we'll do Sage of Days. We'll top deck something useful next turn, like a plains, for example. The time for Shipwreck Sentry, I think, is past. We need that plains. Join the dead. He is out there. So, actually, Sunbird Standard gets us within 1 mana of playing with Sandwing, which is pretty good. And the Inverted Iceberg, for that matter. Echo of Dusk, yeah. I think that's a pretty good card. Pretty decent common for the self-mill deck. I'm going to try and find a land with the Puzzle-Door. signs. So we know he's playing mono black. We know what he's probably got lined up. It's going to be that lovely little 2-mana artifact. But we just have to play into it. We don't have any other options. Hope he doesn't have 2 of them. Well, he had joined the dead again. Okay, I don't feel quite so bad about that. Alright, artifacts. Yeah, we've got loads of artifacts in here. So we will... Inverted Iceberg and use up a Puzzle-Door. Oh, is it only one? Maybe it's only one artifact. This is too big for Join the Dead. But this is where he uses... okay, he's got Death Touch, which I can tap down, of course. Night Stalker, Menace. Well, that's a rare. It gets bigger and bigger, and it can kill something. You can sacrifice it to kill something. That's quite cool, I suppose. Now, Sunbird Effigy, I can exile a blue card and a white card, and have a 2/2 haster. That seems okay. I don't think I need to kill any of these yet, so that's what I'm going to do. Check if this... Yeah, no, let's just do it the simple way, right? These two... Tap the Death Touch. And this thing has got Vigilance, so I've got 2 mana up, which is quite cool. Not sure if I played the Effigy yet, until now. Tithing Blade, okay, sure. We knew the Tithing Blade was coming, that's kind of why we made the Effigy. Maybe he's got 2 Tithing Blades. Fair play if he does, because then he's managed to draw 4 removal spells, 5 including this guy. Okay, Waylaying Pirates. That is an artifact, by the way. So yeah, Waylaying Pirates. I say we stun the Death Toucher. Not that it matters too much, and then attack. Okay, that's annoying. I think we will... Oh, he's done a nice one there. Okay, well, we bounce the Deathcap Marionette, the tapped one. Yeah. Right, let's think about this for a second. We're taking out 2 blockers. Anyway. So we're going to force him to chump block. Yeah, just bounce the untapped Marionette and tap the Echo of Dusk. and in fact, Echo Runaway Boulder. Also pretty good. Needs 3 mana too. 3 mana to actually activate this thing. It's in the graveyard. Yeah. So I think he got stuck on 3 mana. But yeah, he had a lot of, he had 3 removal cards. But he was missing that crucial 4th one. I always lose to that 4th or 5th removal they draw, it seems. And now that's a new personal best in Lost Caverns Quick Draft. Keep going. But I think the 2 other blue-white decks I played, or 2 of them went 5 wins. They both had Masters Manufactory, which does seem pretty amazing. Gives you a very clear late game plan to go for, and makes the you play an artifacts deck. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, we are against royalty here. We are up against a mythic. Number 43. Wow. He's going first. I've got an okay hand. I think I'll keep this. Got blue and white. Got a Puzzle-Door. 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. Definitely like these Puzzle-Doors. They seem pretty good. Just add a nice dose of consistency to the deck. Oh dear, yeah, this thing gets out of control pretty quickly. Right, another fan of the iceberg. Oh, playing some combat tricks. That one can also blow up an artifact, which is quite nice. Oh, we had a lot of land on top then. I think we want triple white. I think yeah, definitely want triple white. Just thinking about instant speed artifacts. That's probably quite a few. Would I block this captain if she attacks like that? With 1 blue mana up. There's the blue combat trick that gives you have your stats are 4/3, so she'd be a 5/4. I think that's what they've got, and so I'm going to double block. No, it's a Cogwork Wrestler, Okay, and actually, yeah, it does -2 power to me, and she gets to 4/4, so I get completely blown out. Well, there you go. Nice. This is what happens when you play against mythic players. I did forget about this card. Waylaying Pirates will slow down the pain a little bit. I can tap this thing down. But if I had more time, I would have learned my instants and flash creatures. There's just a list of them for each set, so if you want to get good, you gotta learn them. Okay, he's got something ridiculous. Fair enough. I will play my ridiculous card. I think this is why you need... Oh no, it's double. It's 2 white and 1 blue. I don't know why I thought it was 3 white. 3 white and 2 blue, that's what I was thinking. Right. Okay. See, that gets to turn into a land. And then you can pump something by the number of artifacts you have. That does sound good. I haven't made the blue-red Pirates and Artifacts deck yet. Looks like a good one. I've lost to it a few times. I think we can safely say I'm not getting to 7 wins today with this one. Okay, you've got Brackish Blunder. Yeah. Stay on defense. So we could bounce the flyer, but it's not the greatest possible thing to do. I think we save that for we'll bounce the flyer if it's an emergency. Oh yeah, that gives haste as well. Pretty cool. And there he's got enough mana to pump something. 7 damage, nice. Well, you can't recast this turn. But this will lose all the counters. I think we'll just hope to find another way to deal with the pirate. Let's activate that for a second. See if we get anything. Another Puzzle-Door. Okay. Take another Puzzle-Door. Take 6. Just like that. Should have an artifact here, yeah. Take the Puzzle-Door. And activate that. Hopefully 11 power, maybe that's enough to triple block and take out the captain, but I wouldn't bet on it. He's tapped out now. He probably won't attack though. Right, so that is converted. I will play my Puzzle-Door. I will make my golem. I could discover 4 with this. Or we could just pop the Puzzle-Door. Only make a 2/2. Oh wait, here's an idea. I can make a 2/2 with the Sunbird Effigy and then explore with it. If I'm really lucky, it'll be a 3/3 that can trade with his flyer. Yeah. Sounds like an idea. Let's give that a shot. What have we got here? We do have cards of 2 colours. And let's explore. Am I feeling lucky? Yes, I was lucky. I got a 3/3 flyer. Right, that was good. And we'll hold the island in the hand. And do no attacks and end the turn. And yeah, we could have held back the Puzzle-Door if I realised I could have done the Effigy, because then I'd have had another artifact activation for a later turn. That would have been, it might have been slightly better. Now we get something pretty scary. I can tap down my flyer. But he is going to attack there, and it's pretty terrible, but I just have... Do I trade off? I think it's pretty terrible, but I have to trade off, I think. Just comes back in 3 turns, but... could have used the Puzzle-Door actually with the mana. Let's pop the Puzzle-Door now and see if we can do something. Oh wow, okay. Land is out of the deck now. 4 in the graveyard. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. So there's only 4 land left in the deck. Yeah, that's going to do a lot of damage. Just needs one flyer really, when I don't have any flyers. So, talking of having flyers, let's play that. Let's remember to get our dude. And we can make him... Well, we're dead because he's got a removal spell for this. Never mind. You know what? You don't want to exile the artifact, you want to exile something that's a non-artifact. Because it does give you that option. I'm going to exile a plane site, but it's not... You shouldn't make it a 2-2. Last hurrah, attack with everything. Yeah, let's do it. I'll keep the bird back. Any target. So actually he could go face with that, I've just realised. That gets tapped. Not bad. Now, Abuelo never actually got to use his ability. It was either irrelevant or he died, or I died too quickly, so or I had to chump block with him. But yeah, I did have a board situation where I had the Didact Echo out, so you know, if I wasn't dead next turn, it would have been great. And it is instant speed as well. I suppose you can exile a blocker to stop it from dying. But the deck was quite consistent. We got 1 landmark and a couple of puzzle doors, and that sort of it gives you more options in your open. If you get those in your opening hand, that can just fix the hand. Treasure map, of course, is fantastic. This is a reprint from Ixalan a few years ago. So basically, you can scry 3 times and then you get 3 treasures over 3 turns. And then the treasure cove, you can sacrifice the treasures for cards, so you can eventually draw 3 cards with it over 3 more turns. Nice value card. I think, yeah, Eaten by Piranhas definitely did a good job. It helped me kill the 6/7 blue creature. Just had to remember to use my last treasure to get over the ward 3. Brackish Blunder seems quite good as well. Bouncing things is often just as good as killing them. Actually converted the Sunbird Standard a few times. Maybe I should play green as well. I don't know. I think, well, maybe not. I don't think there weren't a huge number of reasons to play green. I like the Jadelight Spelunker, but it's basically like a Hydra that could draw you a bunch of land, I suppose. But yeah. What else was good? Yeah, Waylaying Pirates, classic. Wanderglyph can eat the graveyard, which was a factor in against the black-green deck. Of course, Master's Guide-Mural, come to know and love. Armies of golems are always fun. Quicksand Whirlpool, Soaring Sandwing, and we did kill a couple of things with a boulder, so that was good. Yeah, not bad at all. I think I guess the revelation of these 1-mana artifacts that just adds a nice bit of consistency to the deck, and this one becomes a flying creature later, and this just replaces itself. So yeah, don't think I really used these in previous artifact decks either. Maybe one Puzzle-Door or 2. So what's that? 850 gems. Actually gets me up to 7,000. That's nice. Anyway, I think that is the video, so thanks for watching.